That's the presupposition, right? We're thanking God. We're thanking God. We're having a thanksgiving, a giving of thanks because of what he has accomplished for us. There is very little understanding of the doctrine that made the Puritans so thankful. They made them so thankful they founded a holiday all about expressing that thankfulness. That doctrine, in distinction to the ignorance of luck and the arrogance of the self-made, is called providence. Providence means that a holy God perfectly rules all of our affairs. First, we must understand that God's providence is linked directly to his sovereignty. Psalms 115:5 says, "But our God is in heaven. He does whatever he pleases." Or, let me rephrase that, he does whatever brings him pleasure. Our gratitude rests solely on who God is, and not necessarily on what he has done for us. God has saved us not for ourselves, but for himself. Philippians chapter 2:13 reads, "For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of" what? "Of his good pleasure." It is God who is working through us to accomplish not something that's going to bring pleasure so much to us, yet what we do in life, because we're born again, given a new nature, given a new heart, given new affections, things should bring pleasure to us when we know that we're bringing pleasure to God. But it is God who is working through us, both in us to do his will and his good pleasure. As the Apostle Paul writes in Romans chapter 8:29, he says, "For those that God foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, so that he would be the firstborn among many brothers." And this verse highlights God's sovereign purpose in shaping believers to resemble his Son, Jesus Christ.